Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is a completely unplanned video, by the way. I've not really thought about what I'm going to say, but I basically wanted to document something that I have kind of realised literally yesterday. I'm exhausted at the moment. You can probably tell by the bags under my eyes that I look a complete state. I need to get a bit of colour in my skin, and get some sleep. Because, at the moment I'm doing a Workaway, so I'll get up at 9 o'clock, have some breakfast, start work from 11, finish about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock depending on if I'm at the other hostel. Then I might do some editing, planning, that sort of stuff, and then start lessons about 5 o'clock until about midnight, and then I'll have about an hour or 2 hours of planning further lessons. Then I'll be up again in 6 hours, so basically I'm only getting about 6 hours sleep. And it's flipping exhausting. So anyone that thinks that I haven't got a proper job or I should get a real job, up yours, shut up, because I have a real job. I actually have about 3. So and when I started thinking of this plan to minimise my expenses and increase my income, it was all about money, and the priority at the moment is to make money. I'm not going to lie, because I need to do that in order to travel again. And the teaching thing has literally just exploded, literally massively, like a nuclear bomb. It's mental. Why can't my YouTube channel explode like that? I'm literally getting countless new lesson requests every day, and then on top of that I've got the existing students as well that I teach regularly, which is about 16 of them. And this week I have about 26 lessons booked, all an hour long. So if you add the teaching thing plus the YouTube plus the Workaway as well, I'm working like 50 odd hours a week, which is insane. And I'm a bit of an idiot with money, and when I start to earn money again, I tend to get obsessed about it, and I'm like, I must make as much money as possible. So that's why I've maximised the amount of hours that I can teach. And I've got a little spreadsheet. Those of you that know me will know I'm quite organised like that, and I have a spreadsheet with my income and my outgoings, that sort of thing. And it's looking like by the end of March, no, wait a minute, where are we now? January? Yeah, so I'll get paid February, yeah, so March basically. I should make about 1,800 to 2,000 US dollars, which, and that's best case scenario. And those of you that have travelled in Southeast Asia particularly, not necessarily Japan, will know that that money will go a million miles with, in those sorts of countries like Indonesia, Thailand, etc. Not necessarily going back there, as you know. So yeah, it's a lot of money. But I need to weigh up the payoff between that aspect, but also having a life and remaining sane and having a work-life balance. It's just like being back at home in a normal job again. And yesterday I had a conversation with Ivan from Curbside Travel, absolute twat, that I met a couple of times in Japan and Indonesia. Check out his channel, of course. And he kind of gave me a metaphorical slap in the face and reminded me that it's not just about making money. Yeah, it's great to make a profit every month, but the fact is I'm not someone that is saving. I'm someone that is making money in order to survive. And what was I going to say? And that noise is really annoying me in the background. And, I think as long as I can make enough money to make a small profit or break even or, enough to survive, then that's fine. I don't need to kill myself, working all the hours God sends just to make money. It's insane. But, and this kind of goes back to the beginnings of my channel, the origin of it, in that I kind of realised after a little while that life isn't about money, it's not about materialistic things, it's about experiences and having a sense of achievement. And I think I've kind of forgotten that as time's gone by, but now I've remembered it. And so I basically made a decision that I'm going to put my prices up on Italki. Part of me is a bit like, is this going to piss off current students? But the reality of it is, it is a business, effectively, and you need to do that. So I'll increase my prices. I will get less lessons probably because of that, but that will actually be a good thing. And another thing Ivan said, it's about working smart, not hard, which is a good old saying I used to say a lot to people at work when I had a real job. And And that's right, you know, because I can't kill myself doing this, and I want to be able to have a work-life balance and do other things. So yeah, and I'm sure anyone that has been in this position that I'm in as a digital nomad, I'm going to stop doing that, will understand what I'm saying, because you know, a lot of people think that being a digital nomad is, you know, lying on a beach all day and all that malarkey, like I've said a million times before. And it's amazing, and it's the best thing you could do with your life. And yeah, it's wicked, but you still, I think the thing I'm realising is that you still need to have an element of a work-life balance to remain sane, basically. So yeah, so I'm glad that I've had this epiphany and had that conversation yesterday, because it's done me a lot of good. So today I am actually filming a video later in the Hiroshima area, which will come in a few days. And the good news is I only have one lesson tonight, which is a good thing. So I might actually get some sleep and sort my hair out, which, by the way, is growing. I'm trying to grow it anyway. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, that's just a little diary entry, if you like. Hopefully it's helped anyone out that is in a similar position and having similar concerns about your mental health. Yes, I'm going mental. Yeah, so that's that. Stay tuned, as always, more videos coming. I will get out of this room at some point, don't worry, and don't forget to check out my Digital Nomad Diaries playlist, which is either there or either there. After all this time, I still don't know which side of the screen it is. And yeah, social media links, that's the other one. Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon if you would like to support me on my journey. One other thing you can do, actually, I will put the link in the description as well, I'm sick of saying that, is to share my Italki referral link. So if you know anyone that is looking to learn another language, or maybe you're just going on holiday for a week and you want to, you know, chat to a native about the local language and just learn the basics, you can do it for free. $10 you get if you share my referral link and get someone to sign up, basically. But I also get $10 too, which will help me out too. So enough talking. I will see you later. Catch you later, even.